Good afternoon, family. It's your boy Divine Messenger here. Another message. Understand, doesn't matter what the weather looks like outside, because we got that internal sunshine that glows within us, because we're on semen retention. And I'm not gonna make all my content about semen retention, but I don't mind talking about it because on this journey, it does feel good. It feels amazing, especially for me going into 3 months. And say I didn't think this was even possible. But just elevating myself, getting closer to Elohim, Yahuwah, divine creator, God, whatever you want to call the highest source, it feels amazing. And that's why I want to come here and share this with you, because understand, this shit can change your life. It can change your outlook on life. It can change your perspective through your lens on life. And it can help you grow as a man, a young man, and a woman. So this video is for any and everybody. Also, it's the current sub count right here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Let's get this on the algorithm. And I really appreciate all the new subscribers, because you guys don't have to subscribe, but you do, and you watch the, my videos. So I really appreciate you. Literally, even if you don't comment, I still appreciate you because you're taking the time out your day to watch this. But let's get right into it. Understand, when it's going to be, that first week is going to be hard for you. This is for anybody, but it's going to be hard for you if you don't have that discipline, if you don't have that righteousness within you, deep within you, embedded inside of your soul and your body. It's going to be hard for you because you're learning a new habit. And the thing is, it's going to take a while to actually get out of this habit, because you're going to relapse, you're going to fail, you're going to basically fail a lot. You're going to fail. Why did dude pull up right next to me? Out of all the parking spots, distractions. You're going to understand that on this journey, you're going to be tested a lot by the universe, basically by God, your highest self, your future self. Your future self is going to test you and place you in situations to see if you're going to fold or not. And if you fold, this is where deep inside, like, you have to work on some things within self, because you keep trying to find yourself outside of yourself by wasting your energy on the hub, by trying to sexualize women or men as objects. And you think as if, like, if you keep wasting yourself, you keep giving yourself to someone else, then they're going to fill up that void inside of you. No, they will not. Just because you keep wasting your energy on pixelated pixels on a phone does not mean you're going to find yourself, because you are wasting your life essence on your hand to some people who don't even know you exist. And then once you're done, you think that you're satisfied with life. You feel like you're content, you're calm, and you may feel calm when you're done getting that nut. But understand, if you could see yourself, if you could have a clone right in front of your face watching you do what you do, would you really be happy with what you're doing? No, you wouldn't. This is exactly why you have to break this habit, because once you do this, understand how powerful you will be. So if you gave yourself 6 months of not touching yourself, being sober, giving yourself to God, do you understand how powerful you will be? And now, of course, you're going to have battles with succubus and incubus in your dreams, wet dreams, because it doesn't matter. Like, if you try to give yourself to Elohim, don't forget, Satan won't let you go. That's Satan's goal. These demons will not let you go, because you were stuck with them, and that's what you used to know. Like, y'all are basically family. It was a duality of life. But when you try to elevate yourself and say, man, I'm done with these old habits, Satan gonna be like, who does this nigga think he is? You feel what I'm saying? Who does this nigga think he is? He is not gonna just leave. He or she's not gonna leave and just think that they're gonna elevate their life and not, waste their energy. No, we're gonna have something for that. So that's why you're going to be tested. Like my young men out there, you're going to be tested, especially if you're a handsome young man. If you take care of yourself, they're going to test. These women will test you. Women, same thing for you. When you're a beautiful woman, when you have things going for yourself, these men will test you. The universe will test you, because if you think that you're going to elevate yourself and not waste your energy, your seed, stop it. The universe is not having that. But if you take time out of yourself to just stay to yourself and stay dedicated to your craft, and you find your purpose, then you're able to stay focused on your purpose and not waste your energy, because your energy deep inside of you contains a life essence. It contains purity. It contains knowledge. It contains all this glorification that you guys pray about, you manifest about. This lies within your body, but you have to believe in yourself to understand that you can achieve these goals that you think are far-fetched. They are not far-fetched, because if you can literally see these things and touch, so if you see your favorite celebrity, the people you idolize, if you see the things that they have, right, the materialistic things that they have, you can get that same exact thing. It's not far-fetched. You can literally buy whatever you want. Nothing is impossible, because the impossible is still possible. So once you understand that, you can buy whatever you want. But the thing is, how did they get there? They probably stayed focused, stayed motivated, stayed down till they came up. So why can't you do the same thing? because it's probably too long. It's taking too long. You got things to do. Understand, time don't even exist. Time's of the essence. Time is in your hands. So once you understand that, you're going to realize that no matter what you do, you can stay focused on your goals and you can achieve anything you want in 6 months, 7 months. Imagine where you would be if you held your seed for 6 months. Come on now, we ain't talking a year yet, but 6 months. Think about it, and the universe doesn't even have a time limit. So God can change your life in 5 months. Literally, he can change your situation in 5 months. So let's say you're 18 years old. God can give you a house at 19 if you were to save yourself for 6 or 7 months. You get what I'm saying? God can give you that new car that you wanted in 6 or 7 months. And now imagine a year. Imagine how much energy you have in a year if you just stop touching yourself. If you don't even waste your seed even during sex. Like you go abstinent for a whole year. Do you know how much you achieved? You are doing more than the average human, more than the average man or woman, because sex is basically it's a sport now. It's a popularized sport, and many people are doing it, and they're mixing soul ties with each other, and they don't even know what soul ties even means. But this is why people have so much karma, so much baggage, so much detriment to their society, so much detriment to their future, their goals, their profession. This is why people can't achieve their goals anymore, because they're so fixated on pleasing someone else, trying to find love outside themselves instead of going within themselves and finding love within themselves. Because in order to love yourself, you have to love yourself within yourself, which is why we have to begin to understand who we are as spiritual beings. We're not even supposed to be having sex with low vibrational people anyways. So if you're going to do it, it should be with a person who is divine, who thinks on an enlightened perspective in life, because you two are mixing high vibrational energy together, and thus you're going to have a high vibrational lifestyle when you're giving your essence to somebody who deserves it, not somebody who's been sleeping with 10 people in the past months. Like, it shouldn't make no goddamn sense. You're basically you're spreading this dis-ease amongst your program. That's all this is. Which is why that first week is going to be challenging. That first day, that second day, when you don't touch yourself, you're going to be like, God, I just want to do it. Like, I'm so bored. When you're bored and you have that urge to touch yourself, stop the habit. Just sit there and be like, okay, you know what? I'm in the mood. I feel like touching myself. I want to go text this girl, tell her what she doing. No. Pick up a book. Go do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups. Go journal. Go manifest. Go write. Go post some content. Go make some music. Go for a walk. Go talk to your friends. Go play the game. Go work on your mind career. Go get some money. Go do your side hustles. Do whatever you gotta do to not worry about sex. Make sure that no matter what you do, you are transferring your energy to something else, because once you do this and you make this a habit, then you're going to wake up one day and this habit that you've been practicing since today will be your profession. So the profession you have right now will be in the water. It'll be long gone. You don't need it no more. You're way past it. You have elevated yourself in your consciousness, and now you have a rich mentality. You're not broke anymore. You're not doing broke habits, because when you're rich, when you have a rich mindset, you are protecting yourself and you're worrying about your future. You're not worried about 2023 anymore, because you know that in 2024 you're going to be in a different situation that you were in this year. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay down till you come up. You don't want to be in the same spot next year. You want to be able to elevate and grow, but you can't grow if you keep wasting yourself because you want to get a nice calm load out of your body. No, say that your seed creates babies, and that's how powerful you are. If you ejaculate in a woman, you're creating life, my nigga. So therefore, you have life inside of you. Why are you wasting it on life that don't even exist on the hub? It's free for a reason, because they want you to lose yourself. And if you don't understand this, you're going to be stuck in the matrix. You're going to be stuck in a simulation, and you're going to be stuck in your own hell, your own program. That's the thing. We got to understand that many guys and women are not doing this. So when you do this, you're in basically less than 5% of the world is doing this shit. So once you understand that, you're going to elevate people on a different enlightenment. So when they see you, they're gonna be like, yo, you look good. You know, what do you do with your skin? How'd you get like this? How'd you do this? How are you doing that? Understand, you are taking yourself seriously. People will literally see this and they'll be attracted to your energy, and they'll be staring at you, because as that first week goes by, you'll get addicted. You'll be like, damn, I ain't do this in 7 days. I feel good. And you'll start testing yourself. You'll start keeping track of your accolades, because at this point you are basically on a journey to success. So as that first week goes by, boom, the second week go by, you're gonna be like, okay, this is not bad. And it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be tough to give away sex, but understand, this practice will always be there. You feel what I'm saying? This will always be there. The hub will always be there, but you don't need to be wasting your energy right now. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you're not anywhere where you want to be, if you're not financially free, if you don't have any stability in your life, if you don't have any goals nor a purpose in life, why are you wasting your energy on sex when you can't even afford to have sex and you having sex? Think about that shit. If you are broke, why are you having sex? You can't even afford to have the action and you're performing the action. Like, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Therefore, you have to just literally stay down until you come up. You have to make sure that no matter what, you give yourself to God, because understand, God will place that man or a woman in your life to where you can go crazy, so where you can procreate, you can create life with this person. But as of right now, you need to stay focused, because we have all the time in the world. Time is of the essence. It's literally, time is in your hands. So you are not in a rush. So literally, life is not in a rush. You are in a rush. So don't rush life. Understand, you will get what you asked for. It's already been made, because the universe heard what you were asking about before you even asked the question. So this is why you have to trust God's timing and not your timing. It's literally divine timing. Once you understand that, you'll be able to do anything that you possibly couldn't imagine. You'll be able to elevate yourself in ways that you didn't think were even possible. This is where you had to just believe in yourself on this journey, because many people will fail. People will fall off. People can go 4 months, 5 months, and then they'll give up. It's just too hard. Don't do that. Go try to test yourself. Try to go a year. And if you feel like you can go 2 years, go 2 years. Imagine what could happen in your life if you were on semen retention for 2 years. Think about that. Think about what could happen, where you could be in life if you just saved yourself for 2 years. You've been on the hub you've watching the hub and wasting your energy for 2 years. You can't stop for 2 years. Think about what can happen to you when you understand how powerful you are, how powerful your mind is. Once you give yourself to the highest source, once you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything in the world. So you gotta believe in yourself, just like I believe in you. It's going to be hard. Yes, that first week will be hard. But I promise you, once that 7th day is done, that 8th day, you're going to be like, okay, this feels good. That 10th day, you can do anything. Because if you can go 10 days without touching yourself, you can go 20, then 30, then 40. Now you're on your journey. You're on your spiritual journey. You're elevating, and you're going into a higher consciousness. And I know you can do it. And that's all it is, man. We're a family out here. We gotta look out for one another, and we gotta help each other elevate, because obviously the enemy doesn't want us to do that, nor society. So we gotta help each other out, because if we all can do this shit together, imagine how powerful we could be as a community. I love you. Have a great day.